Oi, everybody, how you doing? It's me, the honorary 4th member of the band. I'm here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Guide, episode number 81. I'm just warning you, we're an absolute unit now. We can't be stopped. At the end of the last episode, it went well. So last episode, we did some exploring. Not on this map, but the map definitely represents exploration. We explored and explored and explored tons of portals, and then eventually, we've done it. We found a mesa biome at long last. Our thirst, it can be quenched again. It's amazing. It's really good. The projects, at last, finally, the projects can progress again. It's exciting. So which project is going to progress first, you ask? Well, that's actually really straightforward. Today, we're finally going to build a piglin bartering farm. We have a gold farm, which means like infinite gold, easy to supply this thing. And now we have terracotta, which I really wanted to use on the design of the stuff. I mean, I don't have terracotta with me right now. We'll have to go back to the mesa today. But I know where to get it, okay? Cash! You gave me Phantom Membrane. My boy Cash would never let me down. Of course. Phantom Membrane. That's amazing. That's the third one from the cats in this world. You're perfect. Alright, so I think I have all of the supplies ready, at least to get us started. But the only question, oh yes, of course I would have more than 3 name tags. Of course I would. That's perfect. 3 name tags is exactly what we're going to need for the farm. I think that's pretty much everything. Side note, does anybody remember the name of this cat? Yikes. Piglin Barter Farm. If we want to build one of these things, we have to do it in the nether, because if we move the piglins to the overworld, they'll turn into zombified piglins, which won't work. We will need piglins, normal piglins for this farm. Now, the nether hub in this area, it's feeling pretty finished. For the most part, it's done. We wouldn't be able to fit a barter farm in this area, but over here, conveniently located right next to the gold farm, what was that? What was that? Was that you? I don't know if you guys heard that. That was terrifying. Anyways, I was saying, conveniently next to the gold farm, we could actually expand the nether hub out this way, maybe make like a long hallway that kind of follows this hallway, and set up a couple tiles of a piglin barter farm in here. All we need to do to start is clear out a little bit of space, and it looks like my job is going to be a little bit easier. Now, I think this thing should maybe be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 blocks or so deep. I feel like that's going to be pretty good. Then we could set the barter farms like back here, give us a lot of distance in here, make the room feel like big and grand, you know, everything like that. I think 9 blocks back, and then we're gonna need to make this thing pretty long, I think. So the wall could probably be like double thick, so like that, and then we start in here and clear all of this out. That means the room is gonna be 7 blocks wide, and yeah, it's gonna need to go pretty far down. Hopefully I don't hit the other nether hub. I hope I can make this work. I'm gonna definitely have to do some measurements and figure this out. But yeah, it'll go down that way, and then it'll go down that way. It'll be symmetrical, and perfect, and odd shape numbered, so we can make cool shapes in it. You know what I'm talking? Yeah. Okay, so hold on. I have to clear this out. The netherrack is in the way. Alright, so here we go. This base is now cleared out. This should probably be more than good enough. Now, right off the bat, for what we're doing today, definitely gold armor for sure. Let's swap maybe the helmet out today, so we have a gold helmet so the piglins don't get mad at us. You will absolutely need to wear a piece of gold armor to do this, otherwise this is going to be insanely difficult. We'll just put the netherite helmet away for now. We don't really need it anymore. Now, this space is cleared out. Here's what I'm thinking. 1 tile right here, another one right here, and then finally 1 more over here. Then this will be like a flat wall, and then maybe we could fit storage like in there and there. I'm not too sure. Or the other option is storage on one of these walls. That would definitely work too. We'll probably end up clearing this room out higher up and fixing things up, but for now it's fine. So let's talk supplies. What do you need to build the piglin farm? So, like I just mentioned, we're going to build 3 tiles. So I've multiplied everything by 3 right off the bat. So for 1 piglin bartering farm, an automatic one, you'll need a redstone torch, a comparator, a dropper, a hopper, a chest, a trap door actually, a name tag, and a piglin. You might also want extra chests and hoppers so you can string more gold into the thing, and of course, gold. Piglins like gold. If you didn't know, piglin bartering, it's all about gold. The anime pig creatures, they like gold. Villagers like emeralds, piglins like gold. The good thing, good news, gold is trash to us. We don't need it, so we can barter it to the piglins. Having a gold farm before you set this thing up is definitely a good idea, which we have way up there. We'll definitely go up there later on and get more gold. You're also going to need building blocks, for sure, not a doubt about it. Alright, so we don't have piglins right now. That's actually fine. We'll talk about how to get them in a second easily. Before we do piglins, what we want to do is start start setting up the farm a little bit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a chest right there, a chest right here, and then one chest over here. Every single tile is going to be identical to the other one. Now we'll just focus in on the center one. So chest right there, we're gonna put a hopper right there, and then actually right next to the hopper, temporarily, we're gonna put a redstone torch. That torch is actually going to lock the hopper, which means this hopper can't pick anything up. When we get piglins in here, we'll throw a gold ingot on top of the hopper. The piglin will walk over to it. We'll be able to trap it on top of the hopper insanely easily. Now, we need to get blocks around this farm that we want to actually be around the thing. These are going to be the blocks that will stay here forever. So, what we're going to do, I think, is nether bricks. Nether bricks will look really cool. We'll just leave that there for now, and then one more nether brick right down there, just like that. So, building blocks, building blocks, building block. Before we do anything else, I caught the other tiles up. This tile is in the same spot as this tile, as the same spot as that tile, pretty much. I also cleared out more space so we can work a little bit easier here. So, now we need our trapdoor. What we're going to want to do is go behind the farm and place a block right there, place a trapdoor right there, and then open it. The trapdoor should end up looking like that from the back, and this from the front. What type of trapdoor? Well, actually, any trapdoor is going to work. Trapdoors don't burn. I'm going to use the crimson trapdoors, though, because they fit the nether aesthetic and kind of match the nether bricks. I have the trapdoors on all of the other tiles, too, so we're in a good spot. Next, the comparators. The comparators need to be placed down directly behind the hopper, facing out. So just like that, just like that right there. And then finally, one more over here, just like that. These comparators need to go into a solid block. So nether bricks, that would definitely work. We're never going to see the solid block. If I was going to see it, I would do gold. That would be cool, but yeah, we're not going to see it. Now, finally, for now, we need a dropper placed up here, right behind the block where the trap door is. So right there, then we can go ahead and close that again. Same thing over here, and then same thing on this side too, right there. Finally, to finish this all off for now, we're going to place a solid block right there and a solid block right there. We're fully encasing this block where the trapdoor is because the dropper is actually going to spit gold out onto that block right there. Trapdoors are a pretty thin thing, so this dropper is going to spit out a gold ingot. It's going to hit the trapdoor, fall onto the floor on that one block. The piglin will be standing like right here where I am right now, and we'll be able to actually reach that block. It'll pick up the gold ingot, look at it, and then drop an item down into this hopper right here, which will go into the chest so we can take it and use it for whatever. To make this whole circuit work, once we get the piglins in here, we're actually going to move this redstone torch, but now it's piglin time. So, before you do anything with the piglins, have everything that you're going to need in your inventory and ready to go. That includes name tags, extra building blocks, and gold ingots. Remember, piglins don't like it when you open shulker boxes or chests near them. Finally, before you consider doing anything with piglins at all, have some name tags ready with names on them so you can name the piglins as soon as you get them in their chambers so they don't despawn. Alright, so the tricky part. We need piglins to spawn. Now currently, we're in another waste biome, and over there is another waste biome too. Piglins should spawn in the nether waste biome if the light level is low enough. So I think what we can do is actually remove these torches from this room right here, and then basically just move away from this area, come back, and hopefully, fingers crossed here, this works. So hopefully a piglin has spawned. By the way, I moved the fox. It kept making really strange noises. It was concerning. So here's what I mean by this. We go down maybe to like this fence gate to be safe. We'll wait a second. All right, that's enough time. And now we'll move back. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we walk over to this room, and a couple piglins are just standing around in this room, and then we can take them into their chambers. Perfect. It's just like that. Did it work? Did it work? It didn't work. Okay. Well, we do the same thing. We go in here this time, and we go down probably a little bit farther. We need to move like at least 20 or so blocks away. That's definitely 20 blocks. Okay, turn around. Now, all we need to do is go back. Piglin, where are you? Okay, you're not here yet. Okay, fine. You know what we could do, technically speaking here, too? We could remove the buttons. No, let's not worry about it right now. Let's just try it again. We'll go down this boat, move away, and wait. And hopefully when we come back, there'll be some piglins. I'm really counting on this working, by the way. The other option is making a tunnel to like a crimson forest biome, which I think we have one near here. But make a tunnel to that. Make a big open space, and then hopefully we find piglins. Okay, you know what? New idea, actually. The gold farm. If we go up to the gold farm, like we start moving away from down there, then spawns that have already happened, like in the lower nether while we've been working on this thing, should probably despawn, right? And then, if we say like maybe like wait around up here, this is pretty high up, then maybe we move back down, and then the piglins are in the room, maybe? I'm desperate here. Piglins, oh my, yeah, okay. You know, I didn't really want to do things this way, but what if, perhaps just maybe, we cruise all the way down this thing right here to this portal. I know I've seen piglins here before. I know, okay, no, fine. That's fine. Have it your way. Not cool, not cool. Wait, oh, you're a disappointment. Being honest here, I don't understand why they're not cooperating. I mean, you would live a life of pure profit. You're going to exist and live, in your sole purpose is getting the thing that you like. So, like, why don't you cooperate? No, this is wrong. This is all wrong. This is a dangerous move. These guys are strong. They're always strong, but you are wrong. You are wrong. All of you are disappointments. You don't belong in my nether hub. Get out of here. Get out of here. You can't even wear clothing. Get out of there. No. Okay, but hold on. Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There is one more. Wow. Oh, no. Two more? No, like 3 more. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Don't touch me. No. So, I know for a fact that sooner or later this is going to work. One time when I was working on the hub and I had moved away from it, like we were still building it, or maybe I was actually renovating it, I moved away from the hub and I came back and I found piglins in the hub, and I took them out. So, I know it's going to work. It's just a matter of when. How about now? I went up the ladder. How about now? How about now? How about no? Yeah, so as you can see, finding the piglins for this farm to fuel it, to power the thing, for it to actually work, that can be the most difficult part. The farm itself, the redstone, the circuitry, it's actually really, really easy. It's just, you need to find a piglin and get it into the farm somehow. It might be a decent idea to find a piglin before you work on this thing, put it in a boat and have it wait. You'd have to put a name tag on it just in case, but that could work if you wanted to get the hard thing done first, but... come on. Eventually it's gonna work. What I could do is go down this hallway. I know I've seen piglin down here too. Okay. Everything's spawning except exactly what I need to spawn. Zombified piglin again. Hello. Look at them all. This is great. This is great. Well, the whole piglin thing, it's not exactly going right now, so I figured, why not go up to the gold farm and grab gold ingots? Yes, I do have a fair amount up here. That's awesome. And then even more right here. I'm going to turn all of these into ingots too. Oh, this is going to be amazing. We're going to have so much crying obsidian in no time. Okay, moment of truth. Did it work? I went all the way up to the gold farm. Everything should have despawned in the nether. I was up there for a second. We come back and they're not here, as to be expected. Eventually, it's gotta work, right? Like sooner or later, there has to be a piglin that spawns somewhere in one of these spaces and then decides to come with me. Like it has to work eventually, right? Oh my gosh, it worked. I found a piglin. Okay, so once you find a piglin, it's pretty easy to lure them around. So gold, right here, highly motivated by gold. You should see it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So come right on up here. Yeah, here, move into the boat. Piglin, yeah. Okay, now you're in the boat, and I don't think it even picked up the gold ingot. No, that's awesome. If it does take the gold ingot, it would be fine. We would get a free barter. That's cool. But now we need to move the piglin back to the nether hub. So we're just gonna go right like this. It doesn't matter if there's anything down that hall right now. We're busy. So back to the nether hub. Hopefully those piglin that were in here despawn. They're going to attack. Okay, perfect. So the piglin's here. Now we need to get the piglin out of the boat. Which is pretty easy. Just go back here and hit the boat. Okay, now gold. We need to lure this piglin over to one of these tiles over there. So place a gold ingot on the ground. It's gonna pick it up and look at it. That's kind of inevitable. Now we're gonna place another one, kind of a little bit closer. So it's gonna look at that, drop. Ooh, crying obsidian, cool. Then it's gonna run over here. Look at that. Okay, nice. Now we're gonna do it one final time. We're gonna throw that right there. That should be good. Can you see that? No, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. Okay. It's okay. Maybe right there. Can you see that one? Come on, buddy. Come on. You want to see? You want that? Come on. So really, once you have the piglin in your hub, there's no true rush. Give me that back. Right over there. Yeah. Okay. Well, you need to actually jump all the way up here. So we're gonna put that in the back corner. Maybe you'll jump up on top of the chest this time. Jump up there. Okay, perfect. Now all we need to do is push you into this room and then tower up like that. Okay. No. Oh, so close. I probably should have cleared that block out. Anyways, I was saying, once you have the piglin actually inside of the hub, there's no rush. If you stay over here, you have as much time as you need. The piglin won't despawn. So now you're looking at that. Tower up just like that. And then finally, we did a name for this piglin. You, sir, are named Ed. That's the perfect name. Now that this piglin is named and trapped in the spot, it will never despawn. We can actually unlock this hopper right there, place the torch where it actually goes, which is going to be right there, and then you heard that dispenser click. So here's how this works. Inside of this dropper, we're going to place gold ingots. We'll put a stack of it because we have them. Now, before we get this thing started, all we need to do is tower up here and get a block above the piglin. And now this is going to be a little bit tricky because they jump and jump and jump, but just kind of spam the block down and eventually you get a block right above it. This block needs to be above the piglin and it has to be a solid block so then the loot, it doesn't get like thrown up off of the side of this thing. It needs to go in the hopper. Every time we want to use this thing, we'll have to start it manually. A little bit of a downside, but it's not the end of the world. To start it manually, gold ingot on that block right there. The piglin should be able to pick it up. Perfect. And then we can jump down and check out their wiring. So the piglin's going to look at the gold ingot. It's going to drop a barter thing eventually in this hopper. The comparator sees it, so it turns on. When the comparator powers this block, the torch is depowered. Things are moving out of the hopper right now. And then when the torch turns back on, that's powered and it spits out a gold ingot. And this is going to happen over and over and over again. And we're just going to get a bunch of profit down here. Look at this. Soul speed boost already. Blackstone. The fire charge isn't that cool, but look at that already. This is amazing. Now, probably the best thing that we could get from this is crying obsidian. The goal is to hopefully get like so much crying obsidian that we could actually redo the corners in this room. Imagine that, all crying obsidian. That would look really, really good. And then just have like an excess of crying obsidian. There are actually 18 different things that we could get from bartering, which is crazy. We're going to set up a storage chest for every single one of those things over here in this room. Now, if we wanted to, technically, we could set this all up, hook it all up to an auto sorter, but I'm not really into that. I don't think we need an auto sorter for this. I'm okay with doing it manually. It's not that big of a deal. When I want to use this thing, I'll come into the nether, start all 3 tiles, and then just basically stand around or sort everything and look at it as it goes, which could be interesting too. But this thing is done. It's going to run forever or until it's unloaded and then has some kind of weird glitch and we have to restart it manually. Yep, that could happen too. So now with that piglin in there, Ed is going to do that forever. All we need to do is find 2 more versions of Ed. So hopefully, let's shoot our shot. Maybe we can go down this way and get one right off the bat this time. That would be amazing. That would be really, really cool. How about it? No? Okay, fine. It's not over yet. How about a second version of Ed? No? Okay, fine. It's not all over yet. Maybe. No? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. Perhaps. Just maybe. No? Alright. I understand. So the reason we throw the gold ingot onto the block next to the trapdoor instead of just at the piglin's feet is because of the hoppers. So hoppers pick items up. And piglins usually pick up gold like right away, but if we drop the gold right onto the hopper could pick up the gold on its own and then the whole farm would stop running. The piglin wouldn't get the gold, the circuit would basically be turned off. That's not what we want at all. So instead of dropping the gold on the hopper, we drop it on the block right next to the piglin and everything is fine. The piglin can still pick up the gold, it'll look at it, trigger the whole circuit when it's done. Yep, it works. That's why we throw the gold up there though instead of at the piglin's feet. I swear, eventually one of these times the game is just going to be really nice to me because piglins can spawn in groups of like up to 4 in the nether waste biome. So we're going to walk back here and there's going to be piglins standing around. It's going to be amazing. Okay, those aren't quite piglins, but you're still doing your job. That's pretty cool. Soul speed 2. Look at that. This is amazing. 7 crying obsidian already. Soul speed 3. That's so cool. We already have soul speed 3 netherite boots, so a little bit better, but look at that. That is so cool. Bartering is such an awesome mechanic. Also, name tags are a really nice mechanic too. I feel like name tags get a lot of appreciation, but not enough. It's really cool how you can like name literally anything that would normally despawn, and then it just doesn't. That's such a cool mechanic. One thing though, I guess it wouldn't really make sense, but I wish name tags, like we could get them from bartering. I think there's a villager that sells name tags at like a higher level, maybe the cartographer or like the librarian or something, but I really wish that we could just barter name tags. That would be really nice because we need more name tags. I'll have to double check, but maybe we just have to level Axel Waddle up or maybe honestly just set up a cartographer house and level the cartographer up. I can't remember which one sells the name tag. Now, I'm still on the hunt for more piglins and not having very much luck. It's kind of tricky, honestly. But there is one big thing that I should mention about this farm. Do not let it overflow. If you let this thing back up, like this chest gets full, and then things start staying in this hopper, that's going to be bad. You're going to have to restart the circuit on your own manually. So if you're planning on setting this thing up and AFKing at it, like for like a long time, maybe just right off the bat, honestly, make this a double chest or something. That's what I'm going to do for now. I'm definitely not going to leave it like that, but just temporarily while I go back and forth. I don't want this thing to clog up and overfill and stop working because it's kind of nice. The thing is just running, and honestly, I forgot that this thing is going to give me blackstone, which is nice, crying obsidian, but also quartz. I'm going to get quartz for free for like literally doing nothing, which is amazing because then we can actually start to use quartz more in some of the builds because I love quartz. I'm like obsessed with this stuff. It's so nice, but it's also just so expensive, but not anymore. We have a renewable source of quartz right in our nether hub. That's amazing. Wow, look at this. This thing has been running, and now I'm down to like 10 gold ingots left. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's crazy. Look at all this stuff already. So much soul speed. This is so cool. And look at over a stack of blackstone, too. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Progress update. I've made no progress at all. It's been a long time. I'm like rowing back and forth and back and forth. Down these hallways, I go up to the gold farm every once in a while. I even have started to go to the overworld and stand around to hopefully refresh. Okay. Progress update. It's actually working. Yes, this is so nice. Okay, so look, you buddy, you're gonna come with me. What do we do? Should I? Maybe I should. I could probably leave you in a boat and name tag. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take one at a time. If I come back and you're here, that's amazing. If I don't, it's okay. I guess I could do it again. It's not hard. It just takes a long time. Piglin number 2. Check. This is amazing. All right, so back over at the nether hub. That farm has actually run out of gold. It's finished. That's definitely a problem. But you, come with me. This way. No, not a whole stack. Not a whole stack. You, come with me. This way. Yep, into the hub. Then this time we're going to go right over here. I've already cleared out the ceiling. Everything should be good. You, notice that gold over there? It's on the ground. Okay, spectral arrows. Cool. Hey, come back here. Come back. I keep throwing a whole stack. Hey, buddy. Come on. You, get in this boat. Get it? Yeah, okay, perfect. So here's the other way that you could use to get your piglins right into the farm, like right away. Like maybe you don't have as much gold. Well, row it right up to like in front of the thing. Put a gold ingot back there. Then let him out of the boat. There you go. And then we need to quickly move it. Oh, no. Okay, yep, just like that. There we go. Perfect. You're trapped. Block up on top. No, stop jumping. Oh, wait. We need to name him. How could I forget? Your name is Ed. Ed is a perfect name for you, I feel. That's cool. Okay, nice. Now, this torch, you can come with me and go right back here. But before we do that, let's actually just put some gold in there. Maybe half a stack for now. And boom. It starts. It begins. That's perfect. And now, all I need to do is build or get one more piglin. I am not looking forward to this. Maybe that one will still be sitting down there. Highly doubt, but you never know. Piglin, please be here still. Nope, you've despawned. I thought so. To see if I had more name tags, I would have risked it and just named the piglin and had it sit in a boat, but I don't have like a bunch of extra name tags to spare, so it's back to the manual way. Eventually it'll work. It just takes some time. Or who knows, maybe, eventually, I'll get lucky like I thought I would and find one in the nether hub for me. Maybe. Probably not. But there is a chance. It's happened. It happened. There's a piglin waiting right in here. Look, you are so close. Go over there. You can figure it out. You got this. Look, there's gold over there for you. I can't believe this. This is done. It's actually done. Like, I don't have to do this anymore. Oh, this is amazing. Your name is Eustace. Obviously, Eustace. That's the perfect name for you. Look, stay sitting. It's there. Perfect. Look at that. 3 piglins inside of this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. This is amazing. I was tired. So tired of doing that whole rowing thing. There we go. That's gonna start going. That's amazing. Now all of these are up and functional. All I need is like more gold to power this thing. Look at this. Look at it. It works. Now, all that I need to do is make this thing look a little bit better because face it, like right now how it looks, it doesn't exactly look good. So, first things first, I like the detailed nether bricks. Those are really cool. And then I also think that we could probably come in here with like cracked nether bricks too. Definitely, absolutely. That would be a nice addition. Now, you, stop jumping. Also, did I finish this back here? Yeah, I finished those. Okay. Okay, temporarily, let's do this. Let's move the stone cutter over here so we can make some progress really quick. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about this. This is amazing. So, here's what I'm thinking. A blackstone, and by the way, now that the piglins are all trapped inside of their chambers, you can, like, open chests and everything. They won't like it. They might make noises, but they can't do anything about it because, well, we trapped them. They're stuck there forever. So, nether bricks are going to go there, and then on the other side, and look at this. The block, I mean, that's from when I broke things, but we're going to have nether bricks fueled and funneled right down to us here, too, automatically. We don't even have to go, like, do anything. This is so easy. But with that being said, I did bring some furnaces with me over to the nether because I have a ton of netherrack sitting around, and I could actually smelt this stuff up into nether bricks and then use these nether bricks too. So anyway, so here's what I'm thinking. So far, this is what we have. That's the farm, the machine right there. We can make it look a little bit more cool by coming up on the sides with blackstone. A staircase right there, another staircase right there. Then on the other side, we'll have to catch things up, clear out the ceiling a little bit. Couple blocks right there. We'll definitely come back in with that piglin blackstone variant. And then slabs right there. So we have like an arch around this farm. That's going to be pretty cool. Now, we're definitely going to want to have like an access area. So maybe like ladders on one side so we can climb up here and then walk around up on top of the farm, which means all of this can probably get filled in. And like I said, we'll have ladders and then a walking area, probably like up here, right behind this arch. That would be fine. So the ceiling is actually going to be pushed up quite a bit more. So don't get me wrong, I like the piglins. They're cool, they're nice. They're doing us a great service by getting rid of all of the gold that we don't need. But soul fires are really cool too. The soul fires do antagonize the piglins a bit. They upset them. They're pretty stressed out, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, piglins. They look too cool. So I've done a little bit of work in this room. This is what we have now. Arches going up, a couple different block variants in here. I think that looks good. And then soul campfires there. The only thing, if I cover that, the smoke gets clogged up on top of the... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. I don't want the smoke in there, but at the same time, I don't want the smoke up there either, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So this is the whole front wall, just like that, and then the side wall, boom. Over here, here is what we have. So, I put the chest facing out like that. I feel like that looks pretty good in here. I'm not 100% sure, though. I might come back in and turn them sideways so I have more storage space, but then again, most of the stuff won't be stored in here long term. I'll just move it over there temporarily so these machines don't get clogged up, basically. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. For now, though, the chests, well, I guess, then again, now that I put the item frames on the side like that, doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Anyways, though, behind these chests, we have basalt because, actually, check this out. Right there is lava, and then right here, if I were to break this out, we have the other nether hub. So we're like literally backed up right against this thing. It couldn't be more perfect. If I had to go one more block, it wouldn't have worked. Over here, I put blackstone arch going up and around, nether bricks on the bottom to match that, nether bricks on the top to match that and that. I think that looks pretty good. That's a pretty solid spot to be at with this nether hub. Now, the access area. So we don't need more storage on the other side. I'm thinking that maybe I work in like ladders or something over there on that side of the hub. That could be cool. This hub is also missing one big thing in front of the soul campfires. Crimson trapdoors. Those would look really, really good, but I just don't have the crimson wood on me, so I'm going to have to go back to the overworld and get more of that stuff. Now that I think about it, just to get things ready in case I want to expand things, I'm going to put all these chests sideways. If I end up expanding it, easy. I put some nether brick like staircases coming out right there and have the chests come out a little bit more. So, automatic barter farm. These barter farms can get us 18 different things. Soul speed books of any level, 1, 2, or 3 if we're really lucky. Iron boots in perfect condition with either soul speed 1, 2, or 3 on them. Splash potions of fire resistance and potions of fire resistance. These will both be the 3-minute variant. Always. Normal obsidian and crying obsidian. Probably my favorite thing from the barter farm. Blackstone and soul sand, nether quartz, nether bricks, ender pearls and fire charges, spectral arrows and string, water bottles somehow in the nether, I don't understand that, and in gravel, leather, And finally, iron nuggets. That's everything that you can get from this bartering farm. Now, these things are going to have different drop percentages, chances, but that's everything right there. So, storage wall is going to go right here. We'll have it set up just like that. And then over here, I'm thinking that I basically copy that design, put it over there. That'll be cool. On this wall, I'm not too sure. And then up top, oh, I have a really, really cool idea. But to achieve that, we actually need to go away from this spot right here. It's mesa time. We need terracotta. Last episode, we found a mesa biome, but it is very, very far away. The mesa biome in the nether is located at 821 Y negative 301, or about that spot right there. We are all the way over here. So now what we need to do is fly all the way over to the mesa biome and set up a portal. So if everything is correct, that means we're going to have to go this way really far, and then this way a little bit of a ways. Well, no point in delaying. So I decided that I would make the portal to the mesa biome up on top of the nether because flying there would simply just be quicker. This is a really, really long ways away. What I'm thinking is we'll set the portal up on top of the nether, and then maybe we come back in the future and do like a line of torches, or maybe even just lanterns placed on top of the bedrock like every once in a while, so it makes it really easy to find my way over to where we need to go, which is going to be right over here in this general area. So nether portal should be able to be built right here, and then when we go through the thing, we should be up in the sky above the mesa approximately, probably, I think. Let's see. So portal right there, light it, go through. Are we going to be in the mesa biome? I'm pretty sure we should be. Yes, this is exactly it. This is perfect. It's not the same portal as before. We're a little off. I don't know where the old portal went, but this looks to be just about right. I hear phantoms. Phantoms have spawned, and they're like attacking me because it was nighttime and I haven't slept in like a long time. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Yeah. Come over here. Give me phantom membrane. Phantom membrane. Come back over here. Don't burn up. Don't burn up. Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Just dive down again. Dive down again really quick. Yeah. It's becoming daytime. Come on. Yup. Goodbye. You too. Bye. Okay, perfect. Now, one thing that I'd like to try and do, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'd like to go back into the nether and try and move the portal. I want to see if I can get a little bit closer to the land. All right, let's give this spot right here a shot. I moved it over a little bit. Let's see. Will we be closer to the land? Technically, yes, a little bit closer. Still out in the middle of nowhere. There's the old portal, though. I wonder if I could get over there, take that down, build it over there, and then it would link up to the other one in the nether. Let's try that. All right, look, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Please, just look away. Please forgive me. I'm not proud of it either, all right? I couldn't get all of the blocks. Just forgive me. That's all I ask. Just this one time, I ask for mercy. Look, it's okay. It'll be fine, and I'll fix it very soon. Very soon. Will this link up? Please link up. It links up. It does appear to work. This is amazing. Okay, cool. So now I think when I go through this, I might end up in the sky, which is technically fine. I can land in the sky for now, at least, and then just cruise down to the land. Then when I'm ready to go back, I just go through that portal right there. That looks a little weird, but again, just forgive me for now. Okay, I'm gonna get some terracotta, then I'll meet you guys back over at the base. Oh, right here, those recipes. This is a good moment. I like it. This feels good. It's taking too long. Wow. No way. Look at all of this terracotta that I found. But wow, look at that. I also just found the comment of the day. So it looks like it's time for that thing. Episode 81. At this point in the series, how often do you go mining and for how long? Yeah, so at this point in the video, it's getting really, really long. I figured it was just about time to call it a day for today. But before we end the episode, we need to fill up the barter farm for sure. So I'm up here to use the gold farm, answer the comment of the day question, and get a ton of gold. We need basically 3 stacks of gold total. So this is going to take a minute. Also, before it gets noisy, hostile creatures are going all the way down to 5, and that's beautiful. So at this point in the series, how much do I mine? Well, honestly, I haven't mined, like, down in the cave system really since, like, an episode or two after the mining episode. So, it's been, like, a long time. Like, and I mean, the mining episode is in the episode when we were, like, improving the creeper farms, whenever that was. It was, like, a long time ago, though, at this point. So, basically, short answer, how much do I mine at this point? Well, really, I don't mine at this point. For me, once I make a good iron farm in a world, a lot of mining and caving pretty much stops. With that being said, I really do need to go back down under the ground and find a skeleton farm, or a skeleton spawner, excuse me, so we can make a skeleton farm. Because, oh my gosh, I can't believe we still don't have one. Like, seriously? Like a bone meal farm? Yeah, seriously, at this point, when it comes to a skeleton spawner, I just don't even know what to do. I can't tell you how bad I need one. I, like, really, really need a skeleton spawner. All right, and so, not too much time later. Check it out. 64, 64, 64, and then, that's right, overachiever here. 8 more gold ingots, and there is definitely going to be a little bit of stuff down here on the ground. Probably like experience, maybe some gold nuggets too, if we're lucky. Now, actually, that didn't take that long at all. That was kind of crazy. It took maybe like 5 to 6 minutes. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really keep track, but yeah, not that long at all to get 3 stacks of gold. That's so easy. We could get a gold beacon like in our sleep. Like literally, it will be so simple. And check this out. Look at all this experience and extra drops down here that fell off of the side of this farm. That's amazing. But even more important. Why? No. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna need to block spawns in here ASAP. Anyways, though, the farm, since you last saw it, I made a few changes. For the most part, it's the same thing, but crimson fences there now instead of trapdoors. The fences look really cool there. Then I did a little bit of cleaning up here on top of this thing. So, to load it up, we open that trapdoor, look into the dropper, and then place gold ingots right there. Then, to manually start it, we drop a gold ingot right there, close that trapdoor. The piglin's going to pick up the gold, and then this thing will start running. We're going to go ahead and put gold in every single dropper over here, and manually start each one too, so they can start running. But they're not going to finish running today because it is right here at the end of the episode. So these machines are fired up. They'll be running. They'll definitely be running in the next episode when we finish this hub up. I clearly have a little bit more work to do, but we're kind of out of time today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, do me a huge favor, leave a like and subscribe. We're road to 1,000K, and leaving a like, it always helps. If you'd like to get early access to these videos, I do have a Patreon. It's linked down below in the description. I suggest you go check it out if you're interested in that. Today, big shout out to my patrons, Mr. PD Wash and Hush Sound 34. It would all not be possible without you. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you all in the next video.